everyone, good evening everybody. This is obviously Like Crypto, and today we're going to be talking about the newly launched Abstract mainnet which went live yesterday. And of course we're going to be touching upon what could be the potential criteria for the Abstract token. Then we're going to be touching upon on some dApps on the ecosystem which could have their own airdrops. And then lastly we're going to be discussing some prominent and hyped NFT sales which could be very good flips for us if we manage to actually get whitelists for those sales. Now, the launch of Abstract hasn't been without drama. There was an expectation from the Pudgy Penguins community that we would actually get tokens on the launch of the Abstract mainnet, but this actually didn't happen. We got an experience system instead, and this caused the Pudgy Penguins floor to crash from 18 Ethereum into 12 Ethereum. And also the two other collections are down right now. And also the Pengu token is 21% down. And this is a good buying opportunity, as we actually know that we are going to be getting the Abstract token reward later on as the Pudgy Penguins community. And also we have the Pengu burn on March, where all the unclaimed tokens from the airdrop will be burned, and this will be pumping up the price. So there's actually good buying opportunities for the collections and the tokens as of right now, in my opinion. You might wait till the floors will bleed down little bit. If you're already holding a Pudgy Penguins, I would floor it right now and then buy back when the floor is lower. But I think there's a good, very good buying opportunity right now for the Pudgy Penguins collections and the tokens. So don't miss this opportunity in case you want to have more whitelist and other privileges down the line. As we know, these blue chip NFT collections get a lot of benefits down the line throughout multiple different ecosystems. So what could be the potential criteria for the Abstract token? This is obviously throughout their rewards system. So the Abstract means abstraction wallet. This means that a wallet that is created through a different type of login system. So you can actually create a wallet that is based on your email, so you won't be actually ever losing it long as you have access to your email. So you can sign up with your Gmail and create an own account. You can also use your MetaMask address. But once you do, it actually creates you a totally fresh new wallet. So make sure you remember that. And this is very important. In terms of bridging into Abstract, I recommend using JumperFi, as they are having their own airdrop launch. At some point, they will be accumulating points if you're going to be using that bridge. There might be some couple of other ones available, but that is de facto best bridge you can use right now. And the Pengu tokens can be bridged at some point later on as well. So that's something you want to maybe consider too. Now, there is an actual rewards tab here, which is actually the main criteria for this drop. So this is going through a bonus system, and you're going to be getting experience by minting badges. The Twitter and the Discord are mandatory. So the roles that you have on the Pudgy Penguins Discord are going to be extremely important. So make sure you don't lose them or leave that Discord, as you will be losing your points and your roles. And funding will give you a badge, voting on the app system, and then there's the trader. And then there's going to be a lot of these flash badges. This is for 130 hours only. And so basically maybe you want to get this one as well, as it will be kind of rare. It's only going for 5 days or something right now. So there's going to be a lot of those limited time ones. The other bonuses are that you have the Elite Chat bonus. Right now this is bugging right now. It's not showing, but I actually have the Elite Chat and I have the Pudgy Penguins holder. That is 50%. Little Pudgies give you 7.5%. And then you have Graduated Elite Chat and Giga Chat. And these are also other ones that are going to be giving you multipliers. These are all 3 Discord roles. So they're going to be giving you experience bonuses. Pretty significant ones. I don't know what are the criteria for Giga Chat, but that's something that definitely is something you might want to have. And then there's this line here that says about if you hold more than 88,000 Pengu or 880, you're going to be getting also bonuses from this as well. Extra XP. So this is a flat bonus, not a percentage bonus. But I guess this Pengu holder is going to be multiplied with the bonus. But this is the golden line that nobody's talking about. The bonus does not reflect the full scope of how Abstract plans to reward and integrate Pudgy Penguins community. So this means, in my view, that Pudgy Penguins, Little Pudgies, and the Rods are going to be getting the Abstract token no matter what. If you're holding those NFTs, you're going to be getting them. And there might be even some diamond hand bonus. I might be believing that there's diamond hand bonus for those rewards. So I think it's kind of written in stone here that the experience system is part of it, but the budgie penguins are going to be getting an allocation. It's also not too crazy to believe that some of the prominent abstract NFT collections, which will come out on top, will be experiencing also some type of an allocation. And there's different tiers. I guess there's like a leaderboard somewhere, like a hidden leaderboard. I made 75 experience on week 1. There's multiple weeks here going till 7 weeks. That does not mean that this is only going for 7 weeks. It's fair to assume that there's going to be multiple seasons of the experience system. Okay, so we have now explained the badges systems. What are the other things that you can do? You can also become a streamer. I have applied here. Another reason why I'm kind of salty about the launch is I wasn't selected for to become a streamer. And people can actually, let me actually mute this tab so I can show you. What you can actually do here is you can receive tips from the people. So let's see if this guy, somebody has like tip Pengu. So tipping could be even a partial criteria. It's very easy to send up actually a tip here. Let me show you. I'm going to send this guy a 1 Pengu, send tip. And it's like very easy because the abstract wallet is kind of like a good experience. But we have to be something I probably should have mentioned in the beginning of the video is there's a lot of dangerous honeypot stuff going on as well, which could be draining your wallet. So do not deport so many things over into this. Don't bridge like millions of dollars into abstract. I don't think liquidity will be that big of a criteria for the actual airdrop. Trading probably is going to have some meaning, but actually the badges are going to be the most important things, I would bet, and just the experience. I think you might get also experience from trading. I could be wrong about that, but that's about it. So yes, there's multiple things to do right now in the ecosystem which give you exp, and there's probably some developer rewards going on as well, builder things, which are going to give you allocations. But what I like about this is there's many ways to do it and not necessarily needing money. So let's now finally jump into the actual dApps in the ecosystem. So first of all, we have Dily. I don't know how to pronounce this. This is an RWA marketplace, could say like it's like an eBay of sorts. And they have a very interesting collection. I mean, there's Budgie Penguins merchandise over here, but there's a launch which is going to be happening in 4 days. And they, by the way, have a rewards tab and system over here. You get diamonds, I think, from trading. Also, I have my referral link down below. And you can even create stuff, design. Apparently, you can even design. So this is interesting. I guess you can like do your own shop here. That could be very interesting. But there is this abstract sock sales. And the reason why I'm kind of believing into this because Uniswap had similar thing where people who bought the socks actually got a Uniswap allocation, really big one actually. So that was interesting. And it's made out of bamboo. If you have used bamboo socks, it's a pretty good material, just saying, guys. Green is not really my color, but hey, I think I'm gonna be buying one of these. This is a very low supply, so 250 left here. So I think 1,000 subscribed. I think we're gonna join the Airdrop. And you need to add balance. But this is going to be like a very wild card potential criteria, and you're going to be getting points in Dily by participating here. So another one that I would definitely do. Then one of the most hyped things right now is the multiplier fun. And you need an invite code for this. This is basically pump fine of abstract. Just saying, guys, a lot of rugs are expected, but good way to, I guess, flip and doing degen stuff. Obviously, it tracks you a lot of transactions. So in that sense, it's really good. So if you get a code or you have spare codes, please leave them in the comment section below. Then we have Boost. This one also just requires an email registration right now. I think they had ICO sale on this platform that I recently registered to, spring.net. And I don't know much about it, but I signed up my email to get this Trailblazer badge. Then there is a first game called Duper. This is, I don't know how to explain this game, guys. It's like a chess on this, like a 3D chess board. It's kind of interesting. It's like teamfight tactics meets chess with poker hold'em. It's a weird game. It's a weird game. And I was in like, super focused on learning the game. I gotta give it another shot. There's also a referral program here, and it's likely that they might do their own airdrop at some point. It's not very competitive. A lot of people don't have that many experience. I'm rank 8,000, and I just done only a tutorial. There's some season passes and things like that, which could be potential criterias for things, but who knows. And you can cash out apparently also your winnings here. Then we have BitHub. This is something I may have talked about already. You can log in with your Abstract account or your Twitter X, and you just auto mine this thing. You come out every 24 hours and you claim mining. You can buy it also with bits, which will auto mine for you. You can claim bits every day. This is a free claim, no transactions or anything. It seems like a very cool anime project. I don't exactly know what exactly is it about, but it's been very hyped and shilled on many different platforms. Let me refresh this option. Then you can buy points as well, and it has also a referral system. I'm gonna leave my code down below. Then there's Monsters Fun. This is a Coliseum for AI agents. So this is like an AI agent style of a game. Very interesting model. It's kind of like on early stages, an email registration with a referral program. So this one also could be very, very good airdrop down the line and could potentially be riding that big AI wave. Then we have another AI agent called Nikos. Something to follow. Not really anything you can do right now. And then we are going to be going into the NFT whitelists. So there's around 11 collections right now, which I'm going to feature here. And the important takeaway is that the whitelist sales some of them are going to be free. Some of them are going to have like 0.01 Ethereum. And the freer and the lower the price is, more price exploration there is. Price discovery, actually. So that means that it can fly a lot more. And usually when I've done these whitelist mints recently, they are pretty good flips. And you're guaranteed almost to get 10-20% gains immediately. And that's why I really recommend doing them. There's a lot of easy whitelist things. If you hold some Pudgy Penguins, for example, or other BlueChip collections, you might get automatically whitelists for these sales. The first one is called Bozoverse. I really like the design look here. Very unique, standout style of a collection. Not much is known about them. And you want to be on their Discords. That's usually where the whitelists are given out to different types of competitions and everything. Then we have the Mob. This is animated sprite pixel art collection, 5,000 PFPs on Abstract. No mint date as of right now. Then we have one of the most hyped things. This one's called Final Bossu. Final Boss, that's what it means to say. And this one also has a Discord community. It's a very interesting project. They're like producing their own anime. They already have these anime shorts. They look very impressive in my opinion and give me really the chills, some of these clips. And this is one of the most hyped things coming out on, at least the most hyped anime collection on Abstract. So this one is also something that people are grinding a lot. No exact date has been announced yet. Then we have Moonsheep, another one that's been hyped quite a lot as well. This one is already kind of far beyond. I think there's even a connect button here. Okay, it doesn't seem to work. And it might be still time to actually get a whitelist for this collection. Then we have the Dented Fields. This one seems to be like a merchandise style NFT collection. This very American pop art. I don't know what is this called. Like this is kind of like reminds me of like a modern Disney. Also reminds me of the, god damn it, I forgot the collection's name. Whatever. And there is some galleries and some art that have been published. Follow them on Twitter and Discord, obviously, and obviously leave your email. Actually, should do that right now here to sign up. And then we have the Canna Sapiens, which is like weed-based thing. This is very popular. A lot of people, big community already, and it's minting out very soon. Still time to actually get collections, and they are going to be creating, I think they might be doing a weed thing, like an actual weed, maybe down the line. But another one that I think is going to be very, very hyped, and it's going to be launching on Magic Eden. That is a de facto Abstract NFT marketplace right now. I'm not a fan of Magic Eden. I'm not going to lie. So I would wish that they would get listed on OpenSea. That's going to be very important for Abstract, as Abstract is kind of like an NFT chain, NFT gaming chain, very social thing. So, and the most hyped thing is probably On-Chain Heroes. This is going to be launching on Q5 of 2024, whatever fuck that means, because 2024 is over. And this is going to be fully on-chain. It's my friend is actually working, or has been working since like 2018, a similar project, pixel art, and this is very hyped. And the NFT collections that they have already on sale are like 3-2 Ethereum floor, so kind of hard in buy into this one, but I think it's a very interesting project and very hyped. One of the most hyped things also is Kabu. These are these like boxed style, well, not everybody's boxed, like a bears. I really like the art over here. I think they really got something going on. This is going to be probably one of the BlueChip collections over here, which are going to do definitely really, really well. So it's another one that might still have time to actually get a whitelist for this sale. And by the way, the ones that have websites are a lot more credible, because there's going to be definitely some rugs and quick flips in some collections. If you don't have a website, it might be kind of bearish in my opinion, or not a good long-term play. But even if there's not a website, doesn't mean it wouldn't be a good play to get the VL and flip it instantly. Then there's Abstract Ghost. They had an invite campaign going on. I think this might be over, but I'm gonna be leaving this thing still in the comment section in case they're gonna be changing the rules. I think this is gonna be minting out really, really soon. And then we have Umiko. This one doesn't have a website, but this is another anime collection. I actually have a whitelist for this one, and it seems pretty promising. The art is pretty good in my opinion, and I'm hoping it will be actually pretty good. They haven't tweeted in a while, so hopefully they will be getting into more of the activity now that the chain is going on. But is this probably is going to be launching on end of March. And then there's another one that is kind of hyped called the Busco. This is going to be, my understanding, a free mint. This is also going to be launching very, very soon. I also got a whitelist for this one. This also could be an actual blue chip, so a lot of promise on this one. Very nice art style, which is differentiating itself from the rest. And yeah, maybe it's still time to get it. This is like a smaller collection. I've been seeing a lot more of these smaller collections. I wish that there will be more of these 10,000 collections again. These 3,000s are kind of, it's not a very big one in my opinion. And yes, also make sure that a lot of Alphabot, you have linked your Abstract wallet into Alphabot, because the minting wallets are obviously going to be different for Abstract than the actual wallet that you're using. So make sure you remember that. And I think that is it. That is it. So, and there's a lot of launches happening like literally when I'm doing this video. So launches that are happening in a few hours, and I didn't include them on this video because of that, since it would be too late. Like the Abstract hot dogs, it probably is going to be, here's like icon. That could be an okay collection, or it maybe just crash immediately. Who knows? But some of these collections are definitely going to fly. And nowadays, the kind of benefit of NFTs is that they're going to be doing their token launches. The other bullish part is definitely going to be the fact that they can also migrate to other chains in case Abstract is going to shit the bed and not going to become like a really thing. My ending statement here is that the FUD today in the last 24 hours hasn't been super great. And because of that, it could have a negative impact for the long-term growth. And what I mean by that is that Starknet really kind of died because they did a really, really bad airdrop. So that's something that you can't really fuck up. And yes, so that's basically what I have to share with you. Probably going to be talking about more of those NFT sales. If you want to be more up to date, join my Discord and Telegram for the latest information about these NFT sales, as I'm trying to get into many as possible. Thanks for watching. I will be seeing you in the next video. Cheers.